There's the Marriott Center across the street. We're in the BYU Broadcasting Building. In Studio B here, I'm Jarom Jordan. We're about to speak with Agustin Ambrosino, one of 2 JC transfers on the team, and an Argentine. If you have questions for Augie, as they call him, you can tweet using hashtag BYUtv Sports, post it on facebook.com/BYUtv Sports, or put it in the widget, the little chat monitor next to you on BYUtvsports.com. Augie, how's it going?
What's up, man? It's good.
I'm good. We've been here for almost 4 hours doing interviews. This has flown by. Anxious to talk to you because we don't know much about you. So
well,
you're from Argentina. Here you are. You're from Argentina. You ended up playing in Spain a little bit in high school. Tell us about that.
Yeah, when I was younger, 16 to 18.
Mm-hmm. Then you play at, let's see, Gulf Coast State College.
No, Gulf State College. Gulf State College. Yeah, they changed the name.
Okay, and that's in Louisiana?
No, in Florida.
Oh, in Florida.
Panama City Beach.
Okay. See, I'm learning tons. I don't know much. I'm learning. And then Salt Lake Community College.
Yeah, but you forgot I played in a prep school before.
Let's be honest. I don't know anything about you.
Okay.
You just tell me what's going on here.
No, so I played for 2 months in a prep school down in Jackson, Mississippi. It was a different experience, It was a different city, different language, And we have a tournament down in Florida, so these schools from Florida saw me, the coach and everything. So I ended up going there the year after.
Gotcha. So then you end up at Salt Lake Community College.
Yeah, I transfer.
You play there, you play really well, and you get on BYU's radar. What was it like to be recruited by BYU, and why did you want to come here?
I was really happy. I mean, the program here is great. The last 10 years, I don't know, they're doing really good, the shimmer thing, And I really like it. And now that Noah ended up like a senior, and leaving, they leave that spot for me, to have a chance to play here, And so I'm really happy.
Describe your style of game and the way you play and what you like to do on the court.
I like to shoot threes, like most of the guys here. But I like to spread the floor, like give some space to Brandon in the floor, and shoot threes.
So you're 6'8", 225, junior. Do you expect to play as the power forward, but that can step out and shoot a bit, kind of like Noah did at times?
Yeah, I will play the power forward here, but it's an outside forward, kind of like a tall 3 playing the 4. So you have some advantage with slower people, guarding you, and if you have shorter people, you can go inside, and post.
Absolutely. And being a junior college transfer, what have you learned, I guess, about basketball at that level that's going to help you play effectively at this level with Division I?
I would say that the level is different. Here is better, the intensity is better, and guys are more smart, Although the training here is more organized and, coaches are, of course, they are better coaches, But still, junior college was a pretty good experience for me, Good players, athletic players. So it was good, preparation.
We're talking with Agustin Ambrosino here on BYU Basketball Media Day, one of the 2 junior college transfers. They call you Augie. How long have you had that nickname?
From last year. I don't know why it came from, I think one of the volleyball girls from Salt Lake were because back home they call me Agu because my name is Agustin. And she was like, it's better Aggie. So I don't know why I ended up like this.
Now, if you say Aggie, that's the Utah State mascot. But if you say Augie, that's you.
Yeah.
So we got to differentiate there. Absolutely. If you have questions for Augie, make sure you send them in here. So this was kind of answered, but Mac Nielsen asked, do you consider yourself a better perimeter player or post-up player?
I like to be in the perimeter better. I'm working out a lot in the post, for those situations that you need to play in the post. But I like to shoot, and, I like to go to the basket from the perimeter.
How much can we expect you to at least post up and catch in the post to kind of start the offense? Or will that always be Brandon or Nate or Ian? I
would say that in the beginning will be Brandon to spread out the floor,
Right.
He will take more men, and he will just open other guys to shoot outside. And then if they close me in the 3-point, I would probably go on the post. I would say it depends too of the scout team and depends who we play against.
Okay. You have some big games, some big opponents, and some big places to play. Going to Baylor, playing, Utah State, Florida State, a bunch of good teams in different places. I imagine you played in some weird places already, having played junior college, but now you get to go to the Barclays Center where the Nets play. You get to play in Big 12 country. You get to play a couple of games there. What's it going to be like for you to travel with BYU and play D1 at a really high level this year?
I'm really happy. I mean, it's a completely new experience, so I don't know what to say yet, you know. But we are preparing for those games a lot, you know, and we expect to win. And
the tradition is, of course, of winning, and Jimmer Fredette, of course, helped with that. But it was before Jimmer. Jimmer continued it, and it happened last year. How excited are you for this team to get back to the NCAA tournament and kind of see what that's like?
We are really excited. I think we have a great team. We have like it's a piece, you know, like everybody do their job, you know, everybody can give stuff to the team, you know. So together, I think we can be really good.
Absolutely, and we expect greatness this year as well. Well, best of luck to you. We look forward to getting to know you a little bit better and seeing you make it rain from the outside.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, Agustin Ambrosino, thank you very much. We'll be back in a moment. We're going to talk to Tyler Haws, back from a mission in the Philippines. Interested to chat with Tyler to see how that went and see how he is looking forward to this season. Averaged 11 points a game. The junior year of Jimmer Fredette and Jackson, vital piece of that. He'll be a vital piece this year as well. Tweet, Facebook, post your questions for Tyler. We'll be back in a moment with Tyler Haws.